I'm Susanne, and this is A1R Psychic Radio. Thank you so much for joining me for my show. I am a clairvoyant and a light trance medium, which means I speak to past loved ones. And as a clairvoyant, I see past, present, and future. So I'm here for a little bit, and I'm so glad that you tuned in and you're listening, and someone's going to call. How is everyone? Mercury retrograde is just causing mayhem in my life with everything. Everything is double the work. So I hope that this Mercury retrograde until October 2nd is at least being kind to you. So, yes. So I want to say a few words about our divinity. I believe that we are divine by our being human, which means that because the Creator is our Father and He's our DNA, that we have the creative ability from Him in our divine being to use our mind and our hearts and to really really have a spiritual awakening and to use those gifts as manifesting, meditating, the spiritual gifts, which I call the Holy Spirit, which makes everything possible for me here. So I just want to say that there isn't a either or. It is all together. We are all divine by nature, created by the Creator. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Alma. What a
Hi.
beautiful name.
Oh, thank you. It's my grandmother's.
It's beautiful. So, what can I
Thank
help
you.
with today?
I don't know. I've never sick.
Okay, so what about a general reading?
Okay.
Okay, let's see what we can pick up about you. First, I got to take this light off me. Um, so what I'm picking up is you have a lot of spunky energy, and I think it's
Yes.
spunky energy because you're very spunky. You're very positive as a person, which is really neat
I try to be.
when you claim all that energy. Um, you're like a light or a beacon to the people around you. Um, and you do use that energy. I feel like I see that you are connected to a lot of people and you have a active life. There's going here and going there, and it feels pretty active. Um, are you studying?
No.
Okay. Because I see you, do you have a laptop? Because I see you on the laptop.
No,
So I
I'm on
thought
my
that you'd be
phone sometimes.
studying. Okay, maybe that's in the future. Maybe that's in the
Maybe.
future. Sometimes I get now and the future mixed up, but I see that you definitely have the positive energy to get that as achieved schooling. Um, I'm looking. It seems that something in your recent past has caused you some sadness. Excuse me. Um, but you really want to bounce back and be okay.
Yes.
Um, did it have to do with a man? Because
Yes.
I feel a spirit coming in. So I don't know if that's someone that's passed or someone that you're dealing with who is in this realm. So have you lost a loved
Uh,
one?
yes.
Okay. Did he used to wear a hat? Because I see him dropping a hat. He just
Yes.
drops it.
Uh,
Okay.
yes. He
Um,
wears hats all the time.
I'm gonna go ahead and talk to him and try to see what he can give to me for information.
Okay.
I'm feeling like it wasn't an accident and it wasn't sudden. It feels like an illness from what he's giving me. I'm not getting a quick passing. Um, and he's very frail or he's very skinny, but he gives me the impression
Yes.
that he's frail. Um, had he spent time in the hospital because he's showing me that a visit, and you are always full
Hmm.
of positive energy, is what he's telling me. There's something about the
I was
blankets
in a
or the
rehab.
sheets. Okay. He's showing me um, playfulness between you two. There was a playfulness. Ah, that's why he looks
Yeah.
down. Okay. Come on, tell me the truth. He said that he's not feeling guilty. He doesn't forgive himself, and he's not going to ask you to forgive him. Um, but what he's telling me is the way he's saying it is it just happened, and that doesn't feel very good. That doesn't say anything. You know what I mean? Um,
Yeah. He.
he's very quiet. He's very sullen. He's very weak, and he's spending his time chatting with me, looking down. Um, it feels like he had no fight to give.
No.
Is what I'm picking up. Um, he may have to do a lot of work on the other side to accept what happened. I don't think he's fully accepted what happened. How long ago did he pass?
5 years ago.
Okay, then he's kind of stuck. Um, he needs someone to talk with him. Could you do that with him in spirit? Just really talk to
Yes.
him and tell him, I don't feel a sense of anger towards him, and I don't feel guilt from him, but he feels like he making me feel like there are obstacles in order for him to be at peace. And
Hmm.
so maybe just talking
Okay.
to him will help. Because I
Yeah.
don't see any spiritual obstacles. I feel like he's holding on to something, and that's what's holding him back with his feelings because he can let all that go. And I'll let him know as
Yeah.
well when we're done,
I forgive
okay?
him. Okay. I forgive him.
Thank you. That will help him so much because I feel like whatever was bothering him on earth, he hasn't let go. And he does need to let that go and move to the light
Yes.
and be at peace.
Yeah.
Um,
That's all I want for him to be at peace now.
So if you can spend some time with him, as much as you can talking to him, I know he will hear you.
Okay. I mean, I've
Okay?
been getting butterflies a lot around me.
He just says he loves you so much. And he's got
Oh,
the
I
silliest
love
grin on
him
his face
too.
when he says it. Now he warms up.
Oh, oh,
Now he warms
oh,
up.
I
He
love
looked
him.
at me with the biggest smile. And finally, I seen his eyes. And he goes, I love her so much. So I'm
Oh,
sure
he
he's
did. He did
around.
love me.
He needs to heal. And he needs to know that you're okay.
Yeah.
Okay?
It took me a long time. Yes.
Um, I'm seeing if he has any more messages since he smiled.
Oh.
So there was something that he cared about, and it may have not been much to anyone else. But do you know what he's talking about? He's talking about an object.
Hmm.
It seems like
I don't know.
some kind of spin or something, a little toy or something.
Hmm.
I asked him if he had anything to say. He said, "Where's my little gadget?" That's what he said. Um, well, I hope that I have been of some help to you tonight, and I am so sorry for your loss.
Thank
And
you.
you've given
Yes,
him a
you've done
lot
a
of
lot of help.
peace. You've given him a lot of peace tonight, and I thank you. Thank you for that, and thank you for letting me share.
Oh, thank you.
All right, you have a great night.
Okay, you too.
Bye-bye.